everyone?
You're good.
I want to tell everyone that Conservatives believe Superintendent Darren Campbell, when he says that Brenda Lucki, the Commissioner, pressured the RCMP, and the reason she did it was because she had made a commitment, or she had been pressured by the Prime Minister's office and or the Public Safety Minister's office. We believe Superintendent Campbell. This is disgusting to know that the Prime Minister and his office would use the death of Canadians for his own political gain, but unfortunately we have seen it before. We believe very strongly the Prime Minister, his office, and the Minister of Public Safety's office, and the Minister of Public Safety, the former Minister, have to be held accountable. We will make sure that that happens. Now, right now, they are denying wrongdoing. This is a pattern. This is what this Prime Minister does. You will recall with SNC-Lavalin, the Globe broke the story, and the Prime Minister looked in the camera and said, "I did not pressure the Attorney General, Jody Wilson-Raybould." We know now that was not true. So when the Minister of Public Safety looks in the camera and says, "I did not pressure the Commissioner," it's very, very difficult to believe that. So we're going to hold them accountable and get to the bottom of what happened.
How are you going to do that? Are you thinking about a summer committee?
We believe there needs to be a full investigation. If the Minister and the Prime Minister have nothing to hide, they'll hide nothing. They will be completely transparent. Not be hiding documents, not be hiding emails, or hiding behind cabinet confidence.
But the Commissioner of the RCMP is no shrinking violet. No Commissioner of the RCMP has ever been a pushover. So surely, is she not acting in her own actions?
Surely it would appear from what the Superintendent said, surely she wasn't. So she'll have to answer for that. But at the end of the day, it's the Prime Minister and the Minister of Public Safety. The Prime Minister has a habit of doing this. Using people, using his influence for his own political gain, and interfering in criminal investigations, and in this case, an investigation into the biggest mass killing in Canadian history. One more question, then I've got caucus.
What do you think it says about the culture of this government? Brenda Lucki is saying she wasn't under any specific direction, but the note suggested, minimum, she felt that she was. So there was a sense that she had a political responsibility, whether or not PM told her, Blair told her. She had that ticking around in her head. What do you make of that?
It's what we've seen previously happen in this government. And we see the Prime Minister continually use challenges that Canadians are facing, big challenges in this country, whether it was the convoy and the protesters and vaccines, to divide, wedge, and stigmatize Canadians, whether it was SNC-Lavalin, whether it's many of his own failings. He uses it and tries to turn it on Canadians, and I think that this is just a pattern that we've seen, and he denies and then he blames. Deny, deflect, and blame. So this is one more question, Ian, and then that's all.
How should this be investigated? Is it an inquiry? How should you get involved in this? What's the best way?
I think my concern, I think committees would be good. However, we have seen the NDP help cover up a lot for the Liberals. So I really have concern about a parliamentary committee because the habit is, first of all, the Liberals have the majority, they're going to cover up, and now they have the majority with the NDP. So I think there has to be more independence and the ability for more of an independent investigation to happen. I don't trust the NDP to not cover up for the Liberals. Thanks.
Thank you. Good to see you.